The Cornwall Lebanon School District and Cedar Crest Music Aids are proud to present the 2023 production of the Cedar Crest High School Marching Band. Winter is defined as the coldest season of the year in the North Temperate Zone, also known as the period between the winter solstice and vernal equinox. Join us to explore the darkness, the cold, the enchantment, and the power of winter as we present our 2023 show, In Winter. Show music includes combined versions of Carol of the Bells by Pentatonics, Andy Now, and David Foster, Ice Dance by Danny Elfman, and Russian Christmas music by Alfred Reed. The band is led onto the field by drum majors Molly Hitzman, Sarah Updike, and Noah Bensing. Student leadership includes Emily Harrell, Ashley McDonald, Lindsay Heckscher, Sam Yorty, Audrey Fugate, Ryan Nye, Cameron Toscano, Jacob Ruth, Brady Hitzman, Ren Glauth, Evan Bernardo, Carter Winey, Valerie Reimer, Dominic Crana, Emily Gerhardt, Dylan Hawker, Dustin Winslow, Mason Livingston, Leah Rosen, and Cassidy Truax. Student assistants include Campbell Meyer, Emma Davies, Vinnie Trina, Sophia Ebersole, Hannah Massey, Justin Long, Spencer Howard, and Mason Eisenhower. Educational team members include field instruction, Rick Boblitz, Julian Cichera, Meredith Urban, and Sydney Rauchett. Guard design and instruction, Samantha Dundor, Carly Bigler, and Sarah Benson. Percussion arrangement and instruction, John Stauffer, Ken Hackman, Ray Nelson, Justin Hopper, Zach Truax, and Michael Hillegas. Music arrangements by Ryan Williams. Drill design by Sean Small. Associate Directors Sean Small and Jared Dalbert. The band is under the direction of Scott Munns. The band would like to thank all the people who support our students' pursuit of musical excellence. The CLSD Board of School Directors, Superintendent Dr. Demensick, Principal Mr. Groff, Athletic Director Mr. Dissinger, CCHS faculty and staff, CLSD Music Department, and Cedar Crest Music Aids. Performing their show in winter, please welcome the Cedar Crest High School Marching Band.
check. Is this my mic? I like the trees out there for the band. Holy smokes. That's an added bonus. Little props. Look there, Veronica Vasquez coming down.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's have another round of applause for the Cedar Crest High School Marching Band. evening and welcome to Cedar Crest High School and Earl Boltz Stadium. This evening we welcome the visiting Comets from Penn Manor High School. As a member of the Lancaster Lebanon League, Cedar Crest High School supports the league's Be Loud, Be Proud, Be Positive initiative for spectator behavior. We expect good sportsmanship from all spectators. We expect you to be proud of your team and to cheer loudly for them. We believe that high school athletics are an extension of the classroom and everyone is expected to support the student athletes, coaches, and officials in a positive and respectful manner. There are some reminders pertaining to spectator behavior for this evening's contest. Only team members and designated personnel permitted on the playing surface. Abusive and inappropriate language, negative gestures, and taunting are all prohibited. In addition, noisemakers, whistles, handing out banners or signs, and throwing objects onto the playing surface is also prohibited. Let's wish students from both schools good luck, and we encourage all spectators to promote good sportsmanship at all times while visiting Cedar Crest High School. Cedar Crest High School is a drug-free, tobacco-free campus, and offenders of any of these policies will be escorted from the grounds. Finally, on behalf of the Cedar Crest administration, teaching, and coaching staffs, we thank you for your cooperation, and we hope you enjoy tonight's athletic event.
You are looking live at Earl Boltz Stadium on a beautiful September night for some Cedar Crest Falcon football. The 3-0 Falcons are going against the Comets from Penn Manor, 0-3. We're going to pause for the national anthem and be ready to bring you the game. All right, it is youth night here at the stadium. Welcome to the broadcast. I'm here in the booth. The greatest color commentator in South Lebanon history, Coach Tom Smith. Big game tonight, Coach.
Yes, sir. Falcons get a chance to go 4-0 for the first time in, man, I don't know how long.
Yeah, can't go 5-0 without getting a 4-0 first. Despite the opposite records of both teams, got to get it done tonight. What are you looking for from the Falcons?
Looking for assignment football tonight, especially on the defensive side. Penn Manor runs a triple option veer option, which you need to be very assignment sound to be successful in the defensive end. So I'm looking for a good solid defensive effort. And offensively, again, they started off hot in weeks 1 and 2, ran into a very good defense last week in Warwick, and were able to pull it out in triple overtime. So I'm looking for them to get back in stride this week against Penn Manor.
All right, the coin toss went to the Comets. They deferred and will kick, so the Falcons will receive the opening kickoff. Deep for the Falcons tonight. Number 1, Leo Tirado Jr. Also number 6, Cameron Tirado. It's a double Tirado backfield.
A lot of speed back there, Coach.
Those boys were born fast. Kicking for the Comets. Looks to be number 14, Zach Jeffers. Jeffers' kick fielded by Leo Tirado Jr. at the 10. Nice opening run back. Gets to the 35. Good starting position. Coach, who are you looking for to make some noise on the offensive side tonight?
You know, they've been pretty heavy on the run with Marquez. I do know that they're speed back. Alex Abreu is out tonight. So I'm looking to see them get Leo Tirado a couple more touches on the offensive side.
All right, Jackson Custer under center in shotgun formation. Quick out to Tirado, Leo Tirado for a first down, gain of about 13.5, 14.
Tackle was made by St. Joseph Bruin. The completion was good enough for a Falcon first down.
Looks like Cedar Crest is going into a 3-by-1 set here. They're really manning up on the backside. I really like our matchup down here with Leo Tirado on the bottom of our screen here.
Keeper with Custer. Another first down.
Tackle made by number 2, Bruin. That one was good enough for a
Nice thing with Cedar Crest is that they can be very multiple in their formations. As you can see, they just brought in their 2 tight ends. They were just out in a 4 wide receiver set for the first 2 plays, and now they are going into a little bit of a heavy set with their 2 tight ends.
Custer in shotgun again. Motion, number 21, Caleb Dorsheimer. Handoff to Marquez. Good stiff arm for a gain of 3 to 4. Two tight ends tonight, Dorsheimer and Schomp on the line. Looks like number 56, Christian Weber's the left tackle. Number 55, Cameron Simone, the left guard. Nick Lambros, the center. Marquez, another first down. Right guard, Nathaniel Harbaugh. And then the right tackle, number 58, Alex Kissinger.
They've really been the strength of this offense to start this year. They've just done such a nice job of controlling the line of scrimmage and really controlling the trenches.
Marquez
gets the carry.
Stop made by number 11, Sean Moran. Roughly 3 yards in that carry. Sets up a second set for the Falcons at the Penn Manor Comets. 28-yard line.
Wide out so far. I've seen Jack Warren Avage, Owen Chernich, Leo Tirado Jr. Number 16 just checked into the game. Malachi Victor. Custer back to pass.
Custer's pass is incomplete.
That might have been the first
Number 2, Owen Chernich.
play that didn't get positive yards, Coach.
Yeah, they, again, started real high here in offense. They were getting 3, 4, 5, 7, 8 yards like a shot. Good read right there, just good coverage. Looks like they had one-on-one coverage right there, and I'd like to take my chances with Owen Chernich in a one-on-one situation.
Guessing we got 2 down territory here.
Yeah, I would think so too.
Marquez going to be close to a first down. It's either going to be, looks like the spot is just short, so it's going to bring up a 4th and a couple inches here.
Will set up a 4th and 1 for the Falcons.
Marquez picks up the first down.
Just a great push by the offensive line. Again, controlling the point of attack. And again, when you're handing it to 6'3", or I'm sorry, 6 foot, about 215, and you can run like that, I mean, you can get a yard when needed.
All right, 1st and 10. Ball at the 16-yard line. 8:40 on the game clock. Custer put the ball on Champ's hands. Good defense.
Yeah, nice defensive play by number 17. See Kyle Ruffin. Looked to arrive right as the ball hit Champ's hands, and really nice play.
All right, 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10 for the Falcons.
Victor out wide. It's like Chernich and Warnavich to the far side. Little option here. Custer keeper. Looks like he had space trying to bring it back. Pulled down by number 17, looks like there. See Kyle Rothen again. So we got 3rd and 10, Coach.
Yeah, let's see again. Possible 4-down territory here, depending on how much they get here, but you don't need to get it all. Obviously, like to get yourselves a little closer for a chance at a closer field goal, but pick up the first down.
Yeah. Defender slipped. Toronto made the catch. Got out quickly, picked up the first down. It's going to be 1st and goal at the 5.
That sets up a 1st and goal for the Falcons at the Comets 5-yard line.
We have an officials timeout. The Comets brought a beautiful sign down that the team had to run through. Unfortunately, the sign was left a little too close to the field. The officials had to move it back. Nice job from the officials. Maybe we get the officials running through that sign for that kind of action next time. Marquez in for the Falcon touchdown. Fernando Marquez with a little dive off the right guard for a touchdown. Get out of here. So we're just getting news that Coach Smith's mic hasn't been working. I can tell you he's been providing some incredible commentary. I wish I could go back and tell you everything he's told me, but the information that I've gained through his commentary and plays is really invaluable. We're going to get his mic fixed up and loaded as soon as we possibly can.
There was a nice cell phone right here to the press box. If you are missing the cell phone, please come to the press box. Give me the details of what it looks like, and we will make it show.
Nice open drive there, huh?
All right, with the score 7-0 Falcons with 7:06 on the game clock. Looks like Eli Beard for the Falcons will be doing the kicking. deep for the Comets. Number 2, C. Joseph Ruiz. Number 12 fielded that, Jack Werfel. The deep man for the Comets that was in the back there looked like he made the right play to get out of the way, as that ball 9 times out of 10 is carrying into the end zone, but it hit perfectly and bounced straight up, and they had to field it.
Yeah, I mean, sometimes the ball just doesn't bounce your way. It looked like the right play. Let's see if it gets fixed.
So unlucky there for the Comets, but good stuff for the Falcons. It's going to be 1st and 10 from the 6. Two, C. Joseph Ruiz for the carry for the Comets. Coach, what are you looking for on the defensive side for the Falcons?
Again, I think you're going to see a lot of triple option, veer option from Penn Manor. So just looking for assignment football. You know, you need to be on your assignments when you're defending the triple option. So I like our chances here.
Quarterback Joel Bose hands off to number 23, Kyle Schmidtke. Little fullback dive there on the triple option. Just like that, the Comets are out to the 23-yard line. Schmidtke again, couple yards. Do they know your mic's not working? Is it okay if it's in between? No gain for the Comets. Going to bring up 3rd and about 6 or 7.
Yeah, passing isn't a strength for Penn Manor. They've only completed 8 passes on the entire season so far. So again, this reminds you very much of the Navy offense that everyone's familiar with in college game.
Schmidtke with a good pass to number 12, Jack Werfel. Looks like they're giving him the first down. It was right at the sticks.
Yeah, they look pretty good there. Again, did a nice job sitting down right at the sticks and getting the first down.
First and 10 from the 39. Hand off to number 28, Adrian Smith, gets a yard or 2.
Yeah, nice job by Leo Torado coming up and run support from his corner spot, as well as Owen Chernich. And Owen Chernich had just a nice season and a real nice career here at Cedar Crest, playing in the secondary at the safety spot.
Coach Owen Chernich, a 4-year starter here?
Yeah, definitely a 4-year player. I believe he started as a freshman, at least late in the season.
With that, we got our first time out. Use this as an opportunity to bring up a couple of our sponsors. Lebanon Federal Credit Union has been serving the county since 1979. Become a member today. Heise's Diner. Nothing is finer than Heise's Diner. Don't think we're not going to talk about every meal you can possibly get at Heise's throughout the night tonight. Stay tuned for that. A&M Pizza, established in the 1980. A&M Pizza is the name of quality, located right here in Lebanon at 626 Quentin Road. And the Falcon Foundation. All right, back to the action. 3:16 on the clock. Penn Manor, 2nd down and 7. First flag on the play.
Second and 12.
5-yard false start there from the Comets. Oh, ball's on the ground. Ball's on the ground, fumble. Number 26. Richie Hernandez. Richie! Big fumble recovery. Coach, I didn't see who knocked out loose.
Yeah, it looked like it was I didn't see who made the hit that knocked it loose. It looked like it was a little bit of a muffed exchange on the option. And Cedar Crest was on the spot. So we've got man coverage here in the 3-by-1 situation. I'd like to see us take a shot here off of the turnover. Yep, there we go. Touchdown, Leo.
Touchdown Falcons, Leo Tirado Jr. from Jackson Custer. A beautifully thrown ball on the money. Tirado Jr. gets behind the defense. Easy 6.
Yeah, well set up. They've run the hitch a number of times already tonight, that 3-by-1 set. By formation, they get the one-on-one coverage out there, and they just ran a double move, a hitch and go. Fantastic call, fantastic execution. Great ball by Jackson Custer, and 6 on the board for the Falcons.
Ethan Bowman with a good extra point. 14-0 with 3:07 on the clock. If you're tuning in at home and you get a shot of the student section is in purple tonight. I believe this is the Thon night for our mini-thon organization. They're walking around the stadium collecting money for the Cedar Crest Mini-Thon. Good cause.
Think Mrs. Boger could throw one through that window for us.
I feel like she's done this in the past, you know. Although I'm a little concerned, I saw her wearing a Justin Tucker jersey today. Maybe she'll kick it through. Jersey Day at the high school. Nice to see lots of teachers participating.
Who was the best jersey you saw today?
It's a great question, Coach. I saw a lot of good ones. Couple unique. I saw a Pete Maravich jersey today.
LSU, Pete Maravich. Yep, that was one of my best ones.
Yep. I caught a Roberto Clemente Pirates jersey. Mr. Carmona had a Donnie Baseball, Don Mattingly jersey on.
Not enough Eagles and Phillies for my liking, but a lot of Eagles after last night's W.
Yeah. I'll tell you, it was big for Cedar Crest to jump up early in this game. Penn Manor's just not built, just with their style of offense, to come back from, big deficit. So this is all working in the Falcons' favor here.
Got about 2nd and 3 for the Comets.
Ball on the ground again. Number 16, Malachi Victor, hits the ball right out of the running back's arms. Recovered by number 22, Kenyon Figueroa. Falcons ball again.
Another turnover for the Comets. I know that is one thing that's plagued them all year. Coach Lambert's talking to him this week. He thought that we could really force some turnovers. That Penn Manor just put the ball on the floor way too much this year, and already early in the game, in the first quarter, caused them 2 turnovers.
Back to what the Falcons do, running the ball with Fernando Marquez. Tell you what, football is an easy game when you're picking up 5 to 7 yards on every first down play.
Yeah, it makes the game real easy. Keeps your playbook all wide open. You can do whatever you'd like.
Custer with a good keeper there, first down.
Cedar Crest has shown a little bit of everything. Again, there's a little bit of an outside zone read right there, and they've run the ball in the middle with a little bit of some gap schemes. They've run zone option there. They've thrown the ball. Again, they can be very multiple with all the personnel that they have, with their tight end sets, with their 2 running back sets. Could go 4 wide receivers.
The way this game is going, Coach Wilderson is going to have a lot of opportunities to get all those skill players touches tonight. Marquez again for 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
Does a nice job running with his body lean. Rarely is he getting knocked backwards, and at least falling forward for an extra yard and a half most carries.
Marquez in space, gets another first down off the left side. "48 seconds left in the game clock." Coach, when your running back's running like this, how fun is it for the offensive linemen?
You know what? Honestly, they're loving it, and that's what I was just about to say. I mean, we're focusing a lot right now on Fernando, on getting 6-7 yards a carry on first down. But really, if you look at those big guys up front, the push that they're getting, I mean, he's not getting touched till he's 3-4 yards downfield. So again, the offensive line has been very impressive to me all season to date, and tonight, again, doing the same thing, do what they do, making some big holes for these running backs, and really nice first quarter for the Falcons.
That brings us to the end of the first quarter with the score: Cedar Crest 14, Penn Manor 0. We'll take a break to switch ends. Thank our sponsors, Lebanon Federal Credit Union. I know they have ATMs. They're open 24 hours then. Heise's Diner. Food is finer at Heise's Diner. I tell you what, with this kind of push from the offensive linemen, I tell you what, those 5 guys should be headed over to the diner early tomorrow morning for a He-Man special. That's some kind of combination of waffles, pancakes, bacon, sausage, eggs. Definitely going to load up on the breakfast potatoes. Let's feed those guys. Load up for next week as well. A&M Pizza, established in 1980. There's nothing more consistent about Lebanon than A&M Pizza. It's amazing how many people go to A&M on a daily basis, but when people come back to Lebanon, A&M is almost always a stop. And honestly, the best ice in town. That has always been the case. All right, here we go. Beginning of the second quarter. Who are you looking for here, Coach?
I'd like to see him take a shot, maybe to Champ. I mean, again, this is great territory to get him with some touches. Such a mismatch with his size and speed and skill in the red zone.
I tell you what, you're just not stopping that. Marquez makes one move, just gets a head of steam going, and there's nobody getting in his way tonight. Touchdown, Fernando Marquez for another 6.
It's second on the night and 7th on the season already. So, again, I guess I'm calling for a pass, but why would you pass it when you can just turn around and hand it to him? Good call. Touchdown. Falcons are about to go up 21-0.
Warren Avage, the holder. Bowman, the kicker. Let's see if we can get it to 21. Drives it through into the youth night crowd. And that is a scrum. There might be as much action in the youth night scrum for the ball through the uprights as there's been on the field so far. 11:54 on the clock. This game has all the makings of getting lots of people in the game tonight.
You know, the nice thing is, again, coming into the game, Cedar Crest 3-0, Penn Manor 0-3. And sometimes these games can be trap games, knowing they have a big one next week with Wilson. And sometimes you just playing an opponent that is just inferior to you. Sometimes you don't show up. But the Falcons, you know, they didn't get caught. They didn't get caught in that trap. They've come out, they've taken care of business, and they're doing what they're supposed to do.
Falcon Nation doing a great job out there. The band is here. If you haven't heard, kick by Beard, fielded at the 2-yard line.
Number 10 for the Comets, Mikey Hollister. You know, I'm just noticing, Coach, and I apologize if you've been doing this. There's a C in front of a couple of these kids' names, and I thought their name was C. Mikey Hollister, C. Joseph. Those are the captains, Coach. Those are the captains.
Thank you. I did it at least once.
So if you heard me put a C in front of a common name, those guys are captains. That's not their first initial. Apologize any Penn Manor fans listening down there in Millersville. Number 5, Bose with the carry. I was bound to make a mistake at some point in our live stream career. I believe that was the first one.
Took us 3 years.
Yeah. I think this is our 4th year, Coach?
Fourth already. Yeah.
I think this is our 4th year. Big thank you to the Falcon Foundation, who's provided a lot of the funds to bring this equipment into the press box and the setup. Big thank you to the CCHS Today live stream team, captained, see in front of this guy's name, Mr. Cody Hassler. He's the captain. Also a captain on his shirt, Mr. Steve Moyer, put a lot of time in for the setup. Students running the behind the scenes do a fantastic job. We have a player down on the field. Don't forget the Falcon Foundation has a golf outing October 7th. They're looking for a couple foursomes. When you talk about guys that can hit a ball a long way, I'm talking about Jackson Custer. I happened to play in a scramble with him this summer. All I know is when I got to the long drive hole, that guy's name was on the long drive contest. Hits the ball a ton.
Yeah, fun fact, he was last year, as a backup quarterback, he was also on the golf team.
Pretty talented young man. A lot of nice individuals on this Falcon football team. Know our leading touchdown scorer, Fernando Marquez, couldn't be more polite in the hallways. Always saying hi to me. It's always appreciated, as well as many of the other football players. All right, back to the action. Comets, it's going to be second and about 6. Number 9 under center for the Comets. Seth Wall, check that. Colin Robinson. See if I can list some of our defensive players out here. It's like quarterbacks, Warren Avage and Figueroa. There's safeties, Chernich and Logan Oriole. Linebackers, Dorsheimer, Simone, Hernandez. Incomplete pass from the Comets. It's going to bring up 4th down. Coach, are they punting here? Are we starting to just 4 down territory everywhere?
I don't think yet. You know, Still think you got to give yourselves a chance here. I mean, it is only 21. Obviously, their starting quarterback going out injured, and their offense in general doesn't bode well to being down. But you just can't turn the ball over inside your own 20-yard line this early in the game in the first half.
Number 14, Zach Jeffers with the punt. Nice punt. Rolls out of bounds. On the other side of the 50, spot at the 49. Sweep to Toronto Jr. for 3.
Yeah, it looked like a little bit of a new wrinkle into their offense. They went in an empty set and ran a little bit of a jet sweep there to Toronto. I truly believe getting Leo Toronto touches. He's gonna be a game changer for you, and he's already shown that today. With 1 touchdown already, and they're just making a conscious effort to get in touches.
Marquez with a nice move, but we have a flag on the play. See what the officials have. Looks like a legal block in the back.
It's tough. Another good run by Marquez. The quick feet that he has at 6'2", 215, I'm telling you, it's just a different athlete. And the more that you're able to pound the ball with him, again, we talked about it early in the season, I think in their first home game, but his 4 or 5 yard carries early in the game turn into 15 to 20 yard carries late in the game just because he's so difficult to tackle.
Custer deep. Warnavage in motion there, brings trips to the near side. Nice swing pass to Warnavage, lowers his shoulder, gets a couple yards.
Yeah, a little swing pass again. Like to think of that as an extension of the run game. Motion to get into the formation that you want, and then get the ball to your athletes in space and let them make plays.
Third and 6 after that penalty. Comets are offside. It's going to move it up 5 yards. It's going to be about 3rd and 1, I think. First and 10 Falcons. Marquez with another first down.
Offensively doing a nice job. Playing a nice, clean game so far. Did have the one block in the back penalty, and I think an illegal motion penalty. But other than that, they've just been real crisp, and they look real good.
Number 52 from Penn Manor, Tyrell Washington with a nice tackle. Get some of these Penn Manor kids' names out there. Looking on the line like number 40, Josh Isosas. I'm not sure I said that one correctly. I apologize. Number 63 there. Matt Newman. Oh, Marquez, a lot of room. If you're looking to add a high school fantasy football player into your roster tonight, you better play Fernando Marquez.
Great blocking up front. Ran with great vision. And the other thing I saw is there was some great blocking downfield by the wide receivers. Specifically Jack Warden, which I saw on that play, was really holding his block well downfield. Nice job.
Marquez again, a couple yards. 2nd and 5. Touchdown, Fernando Marquez. That's a hat trick. And for those soccer fans or European football, whatever we're talking about, that's 3 scores already for Fernando. Looked like the only guy that had a chance of tackling him was the back judge there. I think the back judge would have wrapped him up. Probably would have tackled him in the before the goal line. Probably would have had Fernando dragging him into the end zone as well. Bowman's kick is good, and a herd of youth night football players converge on it. With 7:03 on the clock, it's 28-0 Falcons. Talked about the offensive line getting to Heisey's Diner. Let's get Fernando to Heisey's Diner. Holy cow. We might need to give him the steak and eggs tomorrow. I don't know who the line coach is this year, Coach Smith, but whoever the line coach is going to be it's going to be a big bill.
I do know the line coach, and I think he can afford it. They're just as a unit playing really well.
Oh, number 10 with a couple nice moves from Penn Manor. Mikey Hollister. Nice run back. Gives the Comets some good field position, ball at 27.
got enough time here for maybe go 3 and out. Get enough, leave enough time on the clock. Maybe put one more in before the end of the half.
Oh, that is a scoop and score. Malachi Victor, touchdown Falcons with 6:49 on the clock. That's 34. Malachi Victor, the exchange wasn't pretty. Ball bounced to the ground. Malachi picked it up, caught it cleanly, ran it in. Touchdown Falcons.
Yeah, everything's just going the Falcons' way today. Dominant on offense, dominant on defense, creating turnovers, scoring every time they have the ball. Coach Wilson and his crew have to be pleased with their performance so far.
Tell you what, so far the only thing that's gone wrong for the Falcons is they can't find a ball for the extra point here. There we go. Came right out of the view section out there. Oh, now we got 2 balls in the field. There we go. We'll get 1 to the back judge. Keep it for later. All right, Bowman, make it 35. Kick is good.
Not sure what the mercy rule is, Coach, but I think we're approaching.
I was going to ask you that question. I don't know if you know that answer. I know 35 is I believe is the number.
I think so too. It might be in the second
Yeah,
half.
I was going to say, is it the second half? So we'll see if the clock starts running here nonstop or if we have to wait for the second half. Although I'm sure the way this is going for the Falcons, they'll take as many stops as possible just because winning is fun.
Winning is fun, no doubt, no doubt. And they look like they're having a good time down on the sidelines. Again, we've got a group of proud seniors here that have been playing for 4 years, and I think they're probably starting to see the fruits of their labor.
Timeout on the field.
We'd like to thank the following individuals and businesses for their support of the 2023 Falcon football season. Coastline Engineering, Alpha Maria Eye Associates, Izzy's Diner, Miles T. Weber and Son, Russell Simpson at Trinity Solar, and the Simpson family.
Timeout on the field. Coach, I don't think we asked. What were some? Did you see any good jerseys today?
So, I thought you had a very nice one on today. This is one of my favorites. Coach Wilson also had an awesome one on today.
Was that a Bo Jackson?
Bo Jackson, Kansas City Royals jersey.
Nice, very solid jersey.
Those are probably my two favorites. Oh, and of course, Pete Maravich, LSU. I saw that one first thing this morning. That was a good one. You know, games like this, the nice thing is, with such a big game coming next week against Wilson, they're going to get an opportunity to get their starters a little bit of a rest, especially playing tonight's game on a short week. And then also able to get some of the players in to build a little bit of depth on the on both sides of the ball here in the second half. So a lot of good tonight for the Falcons. A lot of good coming from this game.
I don't know the Penn Manor run a play yet, but it's now I guess they did 2nd and 5. So we're looked like offsides from Falcons. Number 9, Seth Warren. I know it's been a quick first half, but if you haven't noticed, the officials are on the field tonight. It's a personal foul on the Falcons.
Yeah, tough call. Not sure that I like that one. I thought he was coming in as they were blowing the whistle. That's a tough one to leave off on. I think if you're Coach Wilderson or the defensive staff, that's one that you kind of just say, hey, shake your head and move on.
Kyle Schmidtke on the carry, 2nd and 10. I did see a Joe Burrow, a Dan Marino jersey today. A couple quality quarterbacks. Good hard run from number 23 from the Comets, Schmidtke. Comets taking a shot deep. Passed from Colin Robinson to number 84, Josiah Torres. Incomplete. Flag on the play. Looked like a pretty clean defensive play to me, but I wasn't on that side of the field like the official was, so I'm sure he had a better look at it than we did, Coach.
Yeah, I agree too. It looked like he arrived right around the same time as the ball. I don't know. Are they? Because he never turned and looked for the ball. I don't know. I think that might have been a call based upon the score, 35-0 right now.
It's tough not to, the human factor does come in. Tough to not You know, your team's up 35-0. Penn Manor kids are still playing hard, doing their best. Oh, we got a local newscast down there in front of the student section, maybe? Hopefully we can spell Falcons right for the newscast. Looks like they got it right. Looks good. Student section. Not only do we have the Falcons, we have a Go Falcons with a couple spaces in between. Good creativity from Falcon Nation. Number 23 with a good carry. Hey, another flag on the play.
Looks like this one's in the area of holding.
Looks like number 20 got back to the line of scrimmage. Lloyd was the running back on the play.
That's right.
Third and a lot. And it's now going to be fourth and still a lot, maybe 1 yard less than whatever that last amount was. Timeout, Penn Manor. 1:34 on the clock. Give us one more chance to thank our sponsors before the halftime, and we'll take a break. Lebanon Federal Credit Union has been serving the county since 1979. Become a member today. Heise's Diner. The food is fine at Heise's Diner. Located on Route 72 north of Lebanon. Don't forget that if the game goes past 9 o'clock, the officials pay for breakfast for the home team, I believe. I don't think they know that, though, so if that happens, I'll let them know. A&M Pizza, established in 1980. A&M Pizza is the name of quality, located right here in Lebanon at 626 Quentin Road. Not only do you get delicious food, friendly, fast service in the A&M. Oh boy. Number 14, Jeffers punts. Falcons hit the punter, so it's going to be a personal foul and an automatic first down, if I'm correct.
Yep.
right, 1:28 on the clock. First and 10 Comets. Whoop. Oh, nice little run from number 9. Colin Robinson. Always appreciate our listeners from near and far, all over the world. I don't know our total number of listeners, but I know at least my mother and probably my cousin are listening tonight, so always a thank you to my family members. Hopefully more than just them are listening. Robinson's pass is incomplete.
Nice play by Owen Charners to break it up. Almost had his hands on it for another interception.
Number 21, Caleb Dorsheimer coming around the end with some heat. Tracks down the quarterback for a sack.
He's been my defensive MVP for them this season. I just love the way he plays. He plays aggressive to the ball, plays aggressive at the point of attack. He has good speed, good length. He is a very nice football player.
4th down. Comets take a shot deep downfield. It's intercepted by number 11, Logan Oriole, essentially like a punt. So with 11 seconds left in the half, Falcon offense will go in. I'm assuming Coach Wilderson will take a knee and go in the go into the locker room up 35-0.
Yeah, I would think so. Especially starting inside your 10-yard line, up 35.
As the first half concludes, we're going to take a break. We'll be back here for the beginning of the second half. Live stream will keep playing for any halftime entertainment. Enjoy the halftime break. We'll see you in a little bit.
Life offers many paths. Some are virtuous and others are not. Some may spend their entire life searching for the path that lies in front of them. Life is about the journey and not the destination. And it is up to each of us to choose the road that leads to a better tomorrow. Tonight, our musical selections you'll hear are The Road to Chicago by Thomas Newman, The Sky is Red by the band Lepus, and The Wave by Beck. Our student leaders are drum majors Ava Wolfersberger and David Ferry, section leaders Elizabeth Purcell, Sandra Walker, Julia Titzler, Anna Nonamaker, Janelle Ortiz, Jaden Emmerich, and Kayla Schertzer. Our soloist tonight is Bailey Floyd on flute, Casey Nussbaumer on saxophone, and Aaron Cohen on bari sax. And now, presenting our 2023 production, The Road Not Taken, the Penn Manor Marching Unit.
Two roads diverged in a wood, and I took the one less traveled by. There will always be obstacles in your path, but you must keep going.
The Penn Manor Marching Unit would like to extend their thanks to the school board and administration for their continued support of the marching arts. The marching unit would also like to thank the Penn Manor Education Foundation and PMC3 for their generous support through their many grant programs. Many instruments and equipment were supplied for our students thanks to these generous organizations. Comets set to return, number 12, Jack Worko. Number 28, Adrian Smith, and number 8, Amaya Torres. Eli Beers at the kickoff for the Falcons.
All right, beginning of the second half. Falcons are going to kick off. Nice kick from Beard. That's a touchback. So the clock, once the Penn Manor has the first step, will be a running clock for the majority of the game.
I talked to him earlier. We're playing well. Just don't even know.
All right, 1st and 10 Comets from the 20. Give to number 10, Mikey Hollister. Loss of 2. Second and 12. Falcons still have their starting unit in. Guessing they're going to get a series or two before we'll see some subs, but nice open field tackle from Chernich. Looked like the Comet player had some space there to cook, but Chernich closed it out and made a nice tackle. It's going to be 3rd and 5. We got the play is blown dead there. Not sure why. False start. So instead of 3rd and 4, it's going to be 3rd and 9. Little option. Doesn't go anywhere.
Again, Cedar Crest has done a great job all night long on their assignments and the option, and they just done a real nice job tackling the football and forcing another punt.
Jeffers with the punt, caught by Warren Avage, avoids the first tackler who came at him with his, looked like feet first there on a flip. Gets down to the 35-yard line, 1st and 10 Falcons.
Starting line. That's good. Good there. Down there. Game's on. That's good.
Falcons starting to get some subs in.
Backup quarterback Owen Chernich going to get under center. Sure you've heard his name on the defensive side of the ball and as a wide receiver. Hand off to number 7, Caden Torado.
I know, I want to. Really?
Chernich hands off to number 35, Eli Beard. Gets about 5 yards.
Brought down by number 47, Quavy Williams.
Brings up 3rd and 3. Chernich and the keeper. Number 40 had a shot at him first, brought down by number 13 of the Comets. Check that, number 17, Kyle Rothen. 40, Jos Isosas. Hit him first.
And back to return for the Comets is number 17, Kyle Rothen.
All right, the punting unit's on. Shump, nice directional punt. Down by number 5, Christian Viveros.
No return on the kick.
All right, 7 minutes of the clock. Still 35-0. Looks like we're getting some fresh legs out there for the Falcons. See if we can call some names. The guys we don't normally get their name. Little pitch. Number 85 for the Falcons, Cole Stevenson. Nice tackle from Cole. Oh! Looked like number 28 for the Comets, Adrian Smith, found some space and showed off his speed. Tackled by number 19, Dylan Hoffman. Nice positive play from the Comets.
Yeah, obviously, by far their best player of the day. Great hustle by Hoffman to hawk him down from behind. I know that Penn Manor is looking for their first touchdown of the season, and I know that the Cedar Crest bunch does not want to be the group to give it up. Nice play by number 37.
Dominic Roth read that play perfectly, got through the line and met the ball carrier almost exactly when he caught the ball. Mikey Hollister with the carry. Captain Mikey Hollister. Third and 11.
Looks like we got 4th and short here, baby. It's going to be close.
There's a lot of pride out in the field right now. When you got a team that hasn't scored a touchdown, they're still playing hard. And when you got some fresh legs out there that doesn't get to see the field a lot on a Friday night, there's kids still playing hard right now. This is going to mean a lot for both sides of the ball. So big play. Maybe not for the outcome of the game, but for the guys in the field.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, we moved. Looks like they quickly called a timeout before the play clock expired.
So we got a timeout there. Word is, on the last count, we had over 100 people watching in the second half. That does not count all the people that are watching at the A&M's live. I've been told the game is being showed live at the A&M Pizzas in Lebanon. Can only imagine there are dozens of people sitting in the comfortable booths of A&M enjoying a slice of pizza, a cheesesteak, a lasagna, some french fries, watching the game. So that count might be around 100, but my gut says that's really low. Comets move the sticks. Gonna be first and goal. Colin Robinson, the keeper.
It's getting interesting here. Love to see a great stand here by the defense.
Some of the big guys up front right now for the Falcons. Number 9, Seth Warren. Number like 73, Ahmed Muhammad. '68, Carter Eisenhower in on that one. '88, Grayson Frankenstein. 13, Diego Yanez.
24. Preston Barton. 37. Dominic Roth there trying to hold the line. What a stretch from number 9, Colin Robinson, but the blue and gray stand them up. It's going to be 4th and goal from the 1 here. I said it before, there's not a lot of drama right now in the score, but there's 22 kids playing really hard right now.
Yeah, there's a lot to prove. A lot of kids have something to prove right now on both sides of the ball. Penn Manor looking for their first touchdown. These guys getting to play on a Friday night that aren't used to it. Here we go. Let's see what we got. The quarterback sneak. Looks like they're in.
Touchdown from number 9 of the Comets, Colin Robinson. Nice push from their offensive line. That's a heck of a couple plays. A lot of heart from both sides there. Congratulations to the Comets. Nobody likes to lose, but at the same time, certainly some silver linings in there for the street or the Comets. Extra point is blocked. 35-6 is the current score. 41 seconds left in the third quarter. You know, if there's any place that should be playing the game right now, it's Heisey's Diner. That back room, there's some big TVs back there. Also some good displays of, gosh, Coach, I can't think of it. When you're a hunter, you get a buck. They stuff it. What's it called? It's your taxidermy. Thank you. Some good taxidermy back there. Couldn't think of that word. It's not hunting season yet, so got a month to work on my hunting lingo. Comets kick off, fielded by number 5 for the Falcons. 6, Cameron Tirado. Check that, number 6. Nice run back to the 28.
Two freshmen in the backfield right now, Isaiah Zimmerman and Eli Beard. Both have great futures here at Cedar Crest.
Isaiah Zimmer with the carry, gets about 9 yards on his first touch of the night. That's going to bring us to the end of the third quarter. Score is Falcons 35, Comets 6. As we head to the fourth quarter, let's review that tonight's live stream broadcast is brought to you by the London Federal Credit Union. Open a checking or savings account today. Heisey's Diner, the food is fine at Heisey's Diner. As we get to the latter half of our game, gets me thinking about the latter half of the day. We go to Heisey's Diner for some dinner. I believe they call it, is it a Lebanon County? Not buffet, a Lebanon County banquet dinner. That is the turkey, mashed potatoes, gravy. It's like the fixings you would get on a Thanksgiving dinner. They have that at Heisey's Diner every day. Sure, they have the game on as well. A&M Pizza, established 1980. A&M is the name of quality in Lebanon. You know, well, I can get a lot of things from A&M. Every now and then I like to sneak in for a slice of Sicilian. Get myself a slice of Sicilian pizza. Catch that on the way home. It's like a snack. Get that for whatever you want. Falcon Foundation, October 7th. They're still looking for golfers, sponsors. Support the Falcon Foundation, who supports the students, teachers, staff, and many great causes here in the Cornwall Lebanon School District. Take a look at clsd.com for more information about the Falcon Foundation. Is freshman still getting touches?
Yeah, Isaiah Zimmerman in the last 2 touches going for a first down.
Some of the youngsters on the line for the Falcons, number 64, Jaden Storm. Number 50, Aiden Arnold. Church still taking snaps. Number 13, check that, number 73, Ahmed Mohammed. Nice spin move. Number 71, Paul Bavassar. Number 17, Caleb Fees. Number 39, Trey Wabsher. Little bobble from Zimmerman. Covered nicely, kept going. Timeout Falcons. 9:10 on the clock. 35-6 Falcons. If I'm a Falcon football player tomorrow, I don't know if Coach has anything on the schedule for the team, but here would be my schedule. I'm going to get up early. I'm going to Heisey's for breakfast. I'm getting some French toast. I'm getting some eggs. I'm getting a coffee. If you're an adult, if you're a kid, you can go in some orange juice, maybe some chocolate milk. I'm going to hit the Mac machine, or the ATM as the people around here call it, Lebanon Federal Credit Union. Going to run over to A&M. Going to go cheesesteak. Maybe coin flip for dinner. Oh, Chernich with a keeper. Nice decision from Chernich. Good run.
Looks like we have a flag on the play. Looks like he may be coming back. Initial call is holding on the Falcons.
Coach, does the running clock stop now that's less than 35? Or is it still just rolls, right?
Just still rules, yep. I think
Stops on flags.
penalties, change of possession on first down, and I think injuries might be it. But as soon as they spot the ball, look at the clock, it should start again. Yep, there we go. Clock will start to run.
That penalty sets up a 4th and short time for the Falcons.
Oh, Chernich. Touchdown.
Is that? I think it's 5.
Touchdown, Christian Viveros. A beautifully thrown ball from Chernich to a wide open Viveros. 41-6 Falcons. Church's first pass of the night, maybe the year. That's 6. That's a good quarterback rating, Coach.
It's great for these young kids to get in the end zone. Again, Christian plays in the special teams, does a nice job coming in here as a reserve on a Friday night, being able to score, I think, his first touchdown of his career. What a great experience for the young man.
Bowman in for the extra point. Got some movement in the extra point. You know, as I see Christian Viveros score a touchdown, I was lucky back in the day. Christian and Malachi Victor both had him in 5th grade out at Ebenezer. They would wear they played for an Arena League team. I don't know where they played. They would wear their little Arena League jerseys. They were so proud, so jacked up. Love seeing these guys who have been passionate about football for so long get a chance to play at the big stage on Friday night. You young kids that are in the end zone right now that aren't listening at home, keep working. You'll be here in a couple years. Bowman's kick is good. 42-6, 8:25 on the clock. Little unlucky bounce there from the kick. Went out of bounds just before the end zone pylon. That's one of the few things that hasn't gone the Falcons' way tonight.
Yeah, Really has. I felt like they played a really good, clean game. I'll tell you this, I'm really excited about next week. And Wilson coming to town. It should be a great test for us, a great opportunity to really see, where we stack up in with the elite in the Section 1.
I would say, next week you're looking at one of the bigger games that we've had here in Earl Boltz Stadium in a while. When you have a 4-0 team going up against a Wilson that is currently 2-2, if I'm correct.
They won tonight.
Okay.
They were
1-2 right now.
correct.
So, like you said, anytime you get Wilson coming in, it's going to be a good one. I do believe, did I see Chad Henne's on the sideline for Wilson this year?
Yes, yeah, I do believe. After he retired, he moved back to West Lawn, and
Nice tackle from number 24. Like to say that the Falcons will pick up the torch of having an NFL player from the NFL or an NFL player from the LL League. Chad Ryland representing the LL League, the Falcons. Playing for the Patriots right now. It was fun to see him kick off against the Eagles. I was hoping we'd see him kick a field goal or two, but pretty amazing. He just see anybody that that you see grow up playing the NFL is just super, super unbelievable.
Is that Mike snapping? Yeah. Mike's still
First and 10 for the Falcons at the Falcons 44-yard line.
All right, 5:37 on the clock. First and 10, Penn Manor. Number 9 for throwing. Number 84, right down the seam. Josiah Torres from number 9, Colin Robinson for the second Penn Manor touchdown of the night. Nice thrown ball. Nice catch. Extra point is good. 42-13.
Again, the running number for the 50 is 61377.
Proud of this team.
Oh, look alive, number 35 there. Eli Beard on the opposite end of the kickoff. Receiving it, gets it out to the 50.
He's an explosive young man. We're going to be calling his name a lot in years to come.
Any of these explosive young guys, basketball guys, Coach? Who are some of our crossover athletes out there that are on the?
You know, we have quite a few of them, which is such a good thing. On both the varsity and the JV level. But some names we've called a lot tonight who are both football and basketball guys. Of course, Fernando Marquez and Owen Chernich and Leo Tirado, Aiden Champ, Jackson Custer, Jack Warnavich, just to name a few. Caden Tirado is another one. So again, good things happening all around.
Looks like number 23, Josh Tricochet, getting a touch. Another good kid out there for the Falcons. Come on, Josh. Keep going. Josh Tricochet with a nice big run down to the 10-yard line.
Brought down by number 19, Elijah Garland. And we have an official.
2 minutes left on the clock. We have a player down, but again, thank you to our live stream team who has done a fantastic job bringing you the football game tonight and will continue to do so all year. Thank you to all our sponsors, Lebanon Federal Credit Union, Heisey's Diner, A&M Pizza, and the Falcon Foundation. Great job by the Falcon Nation tonight. Cedar Crest High School Band, all the fans that are out there. It was youth night tonight. The cheerleaders had what seemed to be about 100 kids out there on the track early in the game. Staff, I checked out the youth football program was out in numbers. Really nice community night here at Earl Boltz Stadium. Penn Manor students or kids and student athletes have played hard all night. Certainly didn't go the way they had planned, but a lot of credit to a hard-working squad. We wish that injured Comet the best. Clock is set in motion again, and it's going to be 1st and 10 from the Falcons' 15. Come on, Josh. Come on, Josh. Josh Tricochet running incredibly hard.
He is, man. Keep his legs going. Just a little guy, too, but again, I think he runs probably bigger than his stature.
Tricochet down to the 5. About 3rd and 3. Probably time for 2 more plays. Maybe this could be the last one, depending on the time of the spot.
Yeah. I mean, you can reset the play clock to 40 at the end of the play. My guess is that this will probably be it.
Yeah, this one looks good.
Falcons take a knee. Pretty. And that'll end the game as the 25 seconds left in the clock will slowly get out. The teams line it up. We'll be back here next week, same time, for a 4-0 Cedar Crest Falcons squad welcomes the Bulldogs of Wilson. That'll be a good one. I tell you what, Coach Sherry Carley will be fired up for that one, that's for sure. Can't wait for that one. Thanks to our sponsor, Coach Smith. Nice job as always. Glad to be back in the booth. Thanks to our live stream team. Anything else, live stream team? What else do I need to do?
Best announcers in the game.
Appreciate your kindness. Thanks for tuning in. See you next week, Coach.